What's going on, guys? D-Legend here. Today we have a PSA return video for you guys. I'm excited to share this with you guys because it has been a pretty quick turnaround, guys, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So really quick here, I just want to show you guys this. This was a monthly special for December 2022. It was entered into their system on the 28th of December, and then it was supposed to be back before April 29th, 2023. And we beat that by like 3 months easily. Because this came back today, which is like February 7th, I think, and it was done even earlier than that. There was actually just one card that got upcharged, and that's what held it back from being like completed for like 2 weeks basically. So this probably could have gotten back to us by the end of January, so that would have been like literally 4 or 5 weeks. So that would have been insane, but even now, getting it back on February 6th, 2023 is insanely fast. That's literally like all of February, March, and April. That's basically 3 months faster than it should have been done. So really impressed with PSA these days. Hopefully there are no damaged cards in this, and hopefully everything turned out well. I briefly glanced at the grades, but I haven't had time to properly look through everything. So here we go with this PSA submission. 50 cards submitted. Cost was, when I charged my PSA middleman plans, I think it charged $20 per card, maybe $21 per card if it was just a few cards, and $20 per card if it was more than like 10 cards, I think it was. We're doing the same thing right now for April. We're going to send our cards into PSA, or not April, for February. We're sending a bunch of cards to PSA soon. If you guys missed out on this one, don't worry about it. The cutoff was a few days ago, but I am actually going to be, it's hard to get cards out. I'm going to be sending another batch into PSA probably beginning of April. By then there should be another PSA special for TCG submissions, so I'm looking forward to that. But if there isn't, then we'll definitely have some sort of different pricing, but it should be around the same price. Max of like $26-ish per card, and then the minimum would be around $20 per card. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but that is the box. That's actually a really nice box. I like these long boxes. This is the first time I've gotten one of the long boxes back from PSA, so really cool. As you can see here, we have a variety of different cards. We have Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and One Piece, which is pretty sweet. Let's just start right, I think this is the very end of the submission. Let's just start here. So we have, an unknown V-Star from Mikey from Canada. And we have a Shanks PSA 10 from Romance Dawn, One Piece card. Really awesome. These are both for Mikey, actually, so that's awesome. But let's just do a little stack there. I think most of these cards should be for Mikey. I'm not going to go with quick reveal because I don't have time to go through every single card. Candace, PSA 10. Nice card from Silver Tempest for Mikey as well. Next up, we have a Blissey V from Silver Tempest. This is one of the trainer gallery cards, and another copy. One got an 8, one got a 9. This is very interesting because these cards usually do really well. I don't know why this one got an 8 in particular. I personally see nothing wrong with it other than it being slightly off-centered from right to left. If you guys see anything different, let me know, but I personally don't see anything wrong with it. So that's a weird 8, and this is a weird 9 as well, because I think same thing, maybe just slightly off-centered, but nothing crazy. Corners are great with modern cards, so you never know, guys. You never know. These are our... we revealed a big boy right now. This is a PSA 4 Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is the only 4 in this submission, I believe. Beautiful card, though, regardless, and it's so nice just slabbed up and protected. Congrats to my friend Keesby, TCG, for grading this, and it's actually a beautiful card regardless of the grade, so really cool card. Forceful Sentry also for him, PSA 8. I thought this would do worse than an 8, to be honest with you. Even on the sleeve that he bought it in, it said lightly played, I think, and it definitely was not in the condition that I thought it would get a PSA 8. But I guess PSA deemed it worthy of an 8, so that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, that's always a win in that way. This is a Marnie for Mikey as well, so a PSA 9. We'll make stacks. Let's make stacks, and then we'll sort out everybody's cards after that. Next up, we have Gore's Emissary of Darkness, PSA 9 from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Volume 3 promo. Also for Keesby. I always butcher your name, I'm sorry, man. This is a Sangan Hobby League 2, PSA 5. He knew that this wouldn't go super well for this card specifically, but I guess probably just that indent right there got it. I didn't really notice that, to be honest with you, when I submitted it though. But it probably was there because I didn't really take a great look at these cards specifically. Usually when you send me like a bunch of cards, I will take a look at the higher end stuff for you for sure. The rest will be captured on camera, but yeah. This one has a bit of a print line right there, as you can see. So PSA 7, I guess, is probably a fair grade. We're running out of space here. Let's just finish this pile off here. Oh, this is my card. This is a Leviathan Dragon. Starlight Rare or Astral Rare from Brothers of Legend, PSA 9, really cool card. I expected probably a 9 on this, so I'm okay with it. It's just a really nice card to have slabbed up, and Starlights are just gorgeous cards. Really cool to have, and really cheap and undervalued at the moment. I think that's around $150 at the moment, but as a PSA 9, but as a 10 it's only like $250 maybe, so yeah. Oh, next up we have an Elements of Hero Flame Wingman. This is also my card. This is the secret rare from the Speed Duel GX1 box set. Another epic Elemental Hero Flame Wingman added to my collection, so really happy with that. And next up we have another Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. This is the dual terminal version that I bought. I think I got this off TCG Player. I think I got like 3 or 4 copies. I gave one away and then I sold off 2 other copies, and this is the last copy that I kept, and this was technically the one in best condition. Got a PSA 8. I'm okay with it. Not the end of the world. It's a lackluster rarity in my opinion, but I wanted it regardless because it is another variant of Elemental Hero Flame Wingman that I wanted for my collection. Oh, this I know that this is the Dungeon Dice Monsters Dark Magician Girl, the green ultimate rare version. Let's do a slow roll for this one because it's a beautiful card. Really, really nice card. This one's for Disco Games. This ended up getting a PSA 8. I'm a little disappointed in that because I thought it possibly could have gotten a 9. There's like a touch of whitening right there, which was there beforehand, I believe. And these are square corners, and PSA doesn't love grading square corners in general for whatever reason. And touches of whitening there, but I guess PSA is probably fair. Was hoping probably for a 9 because that would increase the value significantly, but a really beautiful card. Congrats to Disco on that. Leave that there. And moving on to our other stacks. I said there was 50 cards in total, right? I think I told you guys that, but yeah. Oh, Ubel Terror Incarnate. Congratulations to my friend Ben Hull for grading this with me. I got this as a PSA 7, cracked it for him because I sold it to him and I was like, I think it possibly has a chance at a PSA 9 or even PSA 8. So I cracked it for him. He bought it for me. I cracked it for him because he asked me to. And here it is. I think the only thing that was kind of wrong with it was that corner there. There was like a bit of like, it looked a little soft, but I think it's just the lighting, to be honest with you, because you can't really feel an indent there when I cracked it or anything. Beautiful card. Congrats to Ben on this beautiful Ubel. And thanks for trusting me to crack it for you. Really cool card. From the Phantom Darkness, of course. Next up we have, a Seal of Orichalcos, Collector's Rare. Japanese OCG. Beautiful card. Love that rarity. Look at that. Just it dances for you in the lighting. PSA 8 for Keesby. I'm pretty sure it's Keesby. I keep butchering your name though, sorry. This is a Duelist Pack Yugi, Duelist Pack 1, first ever Duelist Pack. Elements of Hero Flame Wingman. This is the PSA 8 copy. I think these scratches are on the case itself, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, really nice card. I don't really remember what was wrong with it, if I'm being quite honest with you. Yeah, this one probably got shafted a little bit. PSA 8's a little low for this in my opinion. I don't think there was anything major wrong with it, so a little disappointed with that, but I think this one will be for sale because I don't need both copies, and I do have another copy in this pile somewhere, and it's right here actually. Elements of Hero Flame Wingman, Duelist Pack Jin Yuki. This one, they're both slightly different colored, which is very interesting. One might be Euro, one might be North American. This one might be Euro actually, and it's a really cool looking card. I might actually just sell the Euro version though, because I do want the higher graded one. And I'm more of a North American guy anyways, so just growing up with it, so I'm okay with that. This one is for sale. If you guys are interested, hit me up on Instagram at @zlegend_Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm okay with that one. I mean, it would have been nice to get at least one of these as a 10, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. Next up, another One Piece card for Mikey. This is Dracul Mihawk. So congrats on your double PSA 10s on your One Piece cards. These are the first One Piece cards I've graded. And yeah, congrats, Mikey. I don't know much about One Piece, to be honest with you, so I have no comments on that, but congrats on the 10. Next up, we have a Zorora V Alt Art from Chilling Reign. Beautiful card, PSA 10 for Mikey. Gorgeous card, not much else to say. Yeah, again, modern Pokemon's pretty easy to grade. It was weird to get that one random 8. Next up, Marnie's Pride. This is my card, actually. This is another gorgeous Pokemon card. I'm actually going to be selling this. I slabbed it to sell, so if you guys are interested, hit me up on Instagram. I'm selling it for $80 US, which matches eBay last sold. I will cover shipping for free if you are okay with no tracking. I'll show you a video of drop off, obviously, but tracked would be another $8 on top of that within the States or Canada. Beautiful card, Marnie's Pride. Packed it myself, figured I'd grade it just to sell because it's not a card that I need, but I know there's a lot of Pokemon Sims out there, so. Moving on, we have a Pikachu VMAX Gem Mint 10 for Mikey. Trainer Gallery card from Lost Origin. Really nice card. Not surprised I got a 10 because it is a modern Pokemon card. Another Pokemon card, it is Professor Bernay. Gem Mint 10 for Mikey again, I believe. And we have a Lugia V-Star. This is from Silver Tempest. It is a PSA 10. Really nice card for Mikey. Congrats on your gem rate so far. It's really awesome. Oh, we have a Pikachu on the ball. So this is a PSA 10 for Disco. He graded a lot of these actually. I think only a couple of them got 10s. I could be wrong. A lot of 9s. So I'm gonna keep one of the 9s actually because we're gonna work something out. Oh, I accidentally revealed something else, but I'm pretty sure there's one more of these somewhere. But yeah, 3 9s and a 10 so far. I'll find the other 10, or yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one more 10. So I'll find the other 10 and pass that over to this pile eventually. We have a Charmander. I believe this is a secret rare, yeah, because it's 98 out of 97. This is from Pokemon EX Dragon. Really nice card. I don't know why I got a 9. Maybe just off-centered bottom to top, but I think they're all the E-Reader cards are like this, so I don't know. Really nice card. And there's a swirl too, look at that, right there. For all you swirl collectors out there. Might be for sale from Disco, hit him up. And then the last stack, we have a few more cards. We have more Yu-Gi-Oh now, so hopefully you guys are ready for that. This is a Japanese Gemini Imps, not Elf. Cool card, PSA 8. Not sure why I got an 8. I mean, it's not the greatest quality card. I mean, OCG is really good quality in general, but probably there was a little something going on with it. Touch of whitening up top here, which I think was there beforehand. It's pretty hard to ding up OCG cards unless you just inadvertently do it kind of thing, so I believe PSA for that one. Next up, a Dark Magician Girl, Lost Art EN035. I don't remember these print lines being there, but these print lines for Lost Art cards from this era in 2021 were very common. They remind me of Ghost Rare scratch marks, like just print lines across the front of the card. Really nice card though. I am happy with these. I think I graded 2 of them. Oh, that's a different card. I graded 2 of them. I'm probably gonna sell 1 of them. So if you guys are interested, hit me up on one of these Dark Magician Girls, PSA 8, because I got 8 for both of them. This is a Dark Knight Parshath. What an epic card from the Phantom Darkness. Gorgeous ultimate rare. Look at that. That looks amazing. Really happy that this got a 10. If you guys are interested in this card, I'm probably going to put this up for sale as well because I do need to recoup some funds from all the grading fees and just all my purchases lately. I will show you guys my purchases in the near future. I have, I did actually, I have a big mail day coming in really soon here, so look forward to that. But this video should go up first, and then my other Dark Magician Girl. I don't know why these cards are all in like random order. Like I don't really like it. And there's again the print line right there. A lot of these come just even like in the actual inside like the packaging for the Lost Arts, like the little cellophane wrap. But it's just the way it is sometimes, I guess. I've seen some of these get 10s with that though, so it's like the print lines, so it's kind of unfortunate that way. Anyways, this is a Big Shield Gardna, or Big Shield Gardna from the GB Duel Monsters promo. S5, so Season 5, I'm pretty sure. Beautiful prismatic rarity. Really cool card for Keebsy. My gosh, can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry, man. I will do a better job next time, I promise. Another OCG card, probably his as well. Another Shiba. This is a Korean version, PSA 8, to go with his English PSA 7. And I think he graded another one of these before as well through me, so. Favorite hero. This is one of my favorite cards from Legendary Duelist's Magical Hero. Very unfortunate that this got a 9. I think it's just because it's off-centered from bottom to top ever so slightly. I think it's still within 60-40 very easily though, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. There's no scratch marks on the hollow itself or the back, or no, and there's no like dings or anything. Literally a pack fresh card that I pulled myself on the channel one time back in the day. Oh, there is a bit of a print line there. I don't remember that being there though. But I will take it. It's PSA 9 for one of my favorite cards featuring my favorite card. Another Elements of Hero Flame Wingman. This is from Dark Revelation Volume 3. This was a PSA 7, just like the U-Bell that I cracked and resubbed. This is my card, and I'm very happy with it because a PSA 7 to a PSA 9 is a big jump, and I really truly thought that this deserved at least PSA 9. There are some light scratch marks on the back here. Most of them are on the case, but there are some light scratches on the actual card itself. Otherwise, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's a really nice looking card. So I figured it would deserve better than a PSA 7, and lo and behold, PSA 9. So very happy with that. I might sell this one. It might be up for sale. I have a PSA 10 that I traded for a while ago, but this one might actually be for sale. So hit me up if you're interested in this one, and maybe we can work something out. Another Flame Wingman. This one's, I'm really surprised that this got a 9 because it's a modern card, brand new print. Nothing wrong with it, maybe just centering top to bottom, with the top being slightly thicker than the bottom. But I don't know, it could have been 60-40 for me. This would have been a really nice 10 to go with all my other Flame Wingmans, but I will take the 9. It's not the end of the world for me. Ooh, this is a big boy. This is Elements of Hero Shining Flare Wingman Korean Ultimate Rare. Gorgeous card. Ended up getting a PSA 10. Very, very happy with that. Look at the shine on this guy. Like, look at that beautiful foil pop. Beautiful, beautiful card. Nothing wrong with it. There is a heavy, heavy ulti stamp on it, which is completely normal. And I actually tell them in the comments of the submission that I'm like, yo, just be aware that Ultimate Rares have heavy stamps for the most part. And that's totally part of the card and not just like a printing error or a defect of the card. So, Power Tool Dragon. I opened up a Power Tool Dragon tin before I submitted this to PSA, and I figured I'd grade the promo because that is one of the cards I need for my Sign of Dragon collection. And I'm working towards the tin promos at the moment. I still need Black Rose. I have Stardust back there. I still need Black Rose. I have an Ancient Fairy PSA 9, and I am missing Blackwing Dragon as well. But really cool card. Very nice PSA 10. I think it's a pretty expensive PSA 10. I don't think I've seen many for sale actually, but yeah, maybe like $250, $300. Generation Next, another card that I'm keeping for my personal collection. Another beautiful card from Magical Hero. Happy with the PSA 10 because it deserved 10 for sure. Pack fresh, pulled myself. Really like the artwork though. It's from the theme song of GX, like the opening theme. And we have a Cyber Dragon. This is a big boy as well, even though it's just the ultra rare version. I am very happy with this because I got this raw, graded it myself, and voila, PSA 10. I actually have another copy of this coming in the near future, so I'm probably going to keep this one for myself, maybe sell this one or the other one. We'll see how the other one looks as well. But it's a really clean card. I'm very happy with the 10. Very iconic, probably around a $300, $400 card just because it is iconic and a cover card in GX. And ultra rares are insanely hard to pull from that era, so of GX. So next up we have another Elements Hero Shining Flare Wingman. This one got a PSA 7. I'm very disappointed in this 7. Might have to crack this one and resub it as well. But I know there were a few issues with this card. First of all, the back had a touch of whitening right there, or edge wear if you want, whatever you want to call it. Otherwise, I don't know what else is really wrong with it. Like, there's that. There's like maybe some minute scratches on the back as well. Can't really tell. But yeah, very disappointed in that this got a 7. I thought it would get a 9 quite easily, maybe an 8. So quite disappointed with that, but I don't think I'm gonna crack this just to try to get a PSA 8. If it was like a clear 9 or 10, I'd probably do it, but 7, I will take it. It's just for my personal collection. Anyways, it's all good. So our 7 pile is growing slightly, but no big deal. Next up we have Fright for Bear for Yugi Song. This is a gorgeous Euro print card. This is from, he bought this from Crash Time Collecting on Instagram. Really nice Euro pop. PSA 9, I'm surprised with this one actually, because there was like an indent on the back of the card somewhere. Like right there. It's like a very, very tiny. You can't really even tell that it's an indent in this lighting. But there's like, yeah, you can kind of see it right there. So I'm surprised I got a 9, but that's awesome. Congrats to Yugi-san for that beautiful card. Next up we have Haze Star Eater, another beautiful card from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Judgment of the Light Star Eater, Ultimate Rare, one of the best looking cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, honestly. I know a lot of people are actually really interested in this card, so if you would like me to sell this for you, Yu-Gi-San, let me know, because I might actually have a buyer for you. But yeah, congrats to Yu-Gi-San on that beautiful PSA 10. I also have one in PSA 10 that I graded myself and pulled myself. Next up we have a Ravael, Lord of Phantasms. PSA 9, disappointed with this one as well. I thought it was a clear 10. Really nice card. I only graded it because I thought it would get a 10. But I might just sell this because it's not a 10 and because I don't have the other tin promo versions of the Sacred Beasts. I do have their original print from Shadow of Infinity though, in Ultra Rare. So I'm okay with those, and I might sell this one. So if you are interested in this one, hit me up as well. Last few cards here. This is the biggest card in the submission. This is Element Zero Fling Wingman. This card got Upcharged, my first ever Upcharged, by the way. Got a PSA 9. I am very surprised by that because this card had a few tiny issues. So number one, right there. I don't even know if I noticed that before, but like tiny little like indent type thing. Like barely noticeable even. Next up there was like a touch of whitening at the top here. Somewhere. Hard to see. And it was like ever so slightly off-centered from left to right as well. So I thought that this would get a PSA 8 pretty comfortably, but a 9 is very awesome. Congrats to Matt on this here. But yeah, honestly, I thought that this would get an 8. Card is pretty nice otherwise, so probably deserves an 8 or 9. Congrats on the 9. Beautiful card, huge card, like 13, like just under $1,500 US. And I think he paid a lot less for that than that for this card. So congrats to Matt on this huge card in this mission. Last two cards, guys, in this mission, and then we will end it here. We have a Big Shield Garna from Tournament Pack 5, Gem Mint 10. Congrats to Keesby on this Big Shield Garna. Amazing card from Tournament Pack 5. That's a rare card for sure. I know Tournament Pack 5 isn't the rarest Tournament Pack set, but regardless, really cool to see this piece of history graded. And the last card to determine the stacks. This is the last card. It is a Pikachu on the ball futsal promo to end things off for Disco. So our stack of 10s was the biggest stack that we had, so I'm pretty happy with that overall. Our 9s were pretty huge as well, and then our 8s and 7s. And 4s and 5s were not that prominent in this submission, so overall pretty good sub, I'd say. I'll have to do a calculation for the gem rates. I haven't done the math yet, but it's pretty straightforward. Take your PSA 10s and divide that by the number of cards you're submitting, so however many there are in here divided by 50, and that is our gem rate for this sub. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you guys are interested in grading cards through me in the near future to get me to submit to PSA on your behalf, hit me up on Instagram at dlegend_Yu-Gi-Oh! And get your cards to me before the end of March so that I'm able to submit them to PSA for you in a timely fashion. But yeah, there's plenty of time between now and then, like 2 months basically, so you have plenty of time to sort your cards out and to get your funds right. I only charge half of the total cost of the submission at the beginning of the sub before I send them in, and then half when they come back from PSA. So yeah, I will ship these off to you guys in the near future to everybody that submitted through me. So yeah, look forward to that. Look forward to another PSA submission in the near future. Look forward to a mail day video. And yeah, tons to look forward to. Thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in any of the cards that I have for sale, by the way, hit me up on Instagram as well. But yeah, I'm probably going to leave a little price guide for these cards at the end of this video if I remember, because I'm probably not going to have time to edit in the prices for each individual card for 50 cards. So catch you all soon, guys. Peace out.